first. Hey, Mr. Turner. How's this unexpected little break in activity going for you?
Oh, this little wing clip right here?
Yes, that little wing clip.
You learn a lot about yourself in times like this. Oh, go ahead and ask. What have you learned about yourself?
Or you can just ask yourself, what have you learned about
I've learned
yourself?
that I was wrong.
You want to explain that?
Yeah, I used to think I was a patient person,
Yes.
and I believe that impatience has risen to the top. And you just gotta kind of figure out what's important, what you have to do. For those of you that are watching this right now, wondering what in the world we're talking about, a couple weeks ago Raquel pushed me down the stairs.
Yeah, right.
Well, okay, actually I lifted a trailer the wrong way, with my arm twisted the wrong way, and had a lower right bicep distal tendon rupture. Is that the right way to say it?
You say it way better than I do.
That's when the rubber band that holds your bicep to your bone decides to snap. And yeah, it shot up my arm, my bicep turned into a Popeye muscle, and I took one look, couldn't pick up my arm, and thought something is wrong here. So that's what we're talking about. As a result of that, they told me I can't drive for 6 weeks. Apparently they left electric gym cars out of the list, because right now we're taking a little cruise around our neighborhood and looking at the lake, doing all that stuff that you do when, oh look, they got a new driveway, when they tell you can't drive cars. So we're just hanging out. So I've learned that I don't have a lot of patience, and I've also learned that I need to develop patience. How's that?
Very good.
And so sometimes you have to accept the way things are. And the hardest thing for me to do is to have somebody tell me what I cannot do. And like, you cannot drive, you cannot throw a baseball, you cannot ride a dirt bike, you cannot snowmobile, you cannot snow ski, you cannot do all the things that you would consider recreation. So
Or necessity in a sense, because
yeah.
this is your right arm and you are right-handed.
Oh yeah, true. I can't hold a pen. I can't. What else can I not do? I cannot type on a computer. I cannot write. I can't do anything that requires my right arm. I have learned to eat with my left hand, which I'm not really sure that's a true skill, but I'm gonna probably copyright it as one as soon as this event's over. So that's what I've learned about this.
Yeah.
And many of you have had your own similar situations that you have to just kind of deal with. So, hey, I think they ought to email us and tell us what they are. What do you think?
I think that's a great idea.
I think if you send us an email.
Thinking about all of those things that we take for granted as givens when one simple little accident, and it can be taken, at least temporarily in this case.
Yeah, it could be a lot worse. And for those of you that have had injuries that are worse than this, or really crippling, I'd love to say I feel for you. I feel for you in the best possible way I can, because even as tough as this is, they tell me that sometime in the summer, my arm will be moving again and
Mostly normal.
mostly normal. So please forgive us if you're watching this video and you think that ain't nothing.
Right?
Okay, because we get it. Things happen to people, and this clearly happened to us, and as a result of it, I'm learning things about me I don't like. How's that for an answer?
Well,
It took me a long time to get to that point.
You don't like it.
I don't like the fact that I don't have patience. I don't like the fact that I don't like being limited, but I guess it's allowed me to be way more creative. There's a whole
True.
bunch of media work that I needed to do for the company that I've done, and when you're down, you don't have to be out.
No, that's true.
So
You
if I
focus
started,
on what
if I-
you can control, right?
yeah, if I started this video saying I was down and out, I guess I'm just down, and not really down, because we're cruising around our beautiful neighborhood in our electric gym car as looking like underage retired people. Well said, DT.
Exactly.
Well said.
Well said.
So thanks for joining us on this fun little video, and we're super glad that we could share this with you. So again, if you have injuries like this or things that have kept you from doing some of the things you wanted to do and you want to share them with us, send us an email to info@darylturner.com. just tell us all about it.
And your takeaways from your
takeaways.
situation that created.
Because if you didn't have any takeaways, you just might have to relive the situation. So
Ooh.
I'm looking for takeaways here. Every chance I get to find takeaways, I am clearly looking for them, and I'm looking to find as many as I can. I will tell you this. I realized how much I like tortilla chips and salsa over the last few days.
Oh no.
Because when you're kind of hanging around the house, those carbs make you feel good. So I got to watch that. How's that?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yep. So
Definitely have to watch that.
thanks for joining us on our cart ride, and we're just gonna cruise around our beautiful neighborhood some more.
All right.